Alrighty, so I missed some stuff, and I sort of wanted to cover it and kind of go a little bit more in depth on the stuff that came out Friday. So, with all that being said, we're going to jump into it, and we'll fix all my boo-boos, okay? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to disappear for a second here, because I forgot to talk about the calendar on Friday. So here's all the calendar stuff. Tomorrow, there's something, the only thing we got is 3,000 hits. What does that mean? No earthly clue. In terms of guys who come to mind that fit the criteria, there's Rod Carew, there's Tony Gwynn, there's no active players who are remotely close. And in terms of 3,000 hits that were recent, they don't have the rights to. Miguel Cabrera, Albert Pujols don't have those rights. And I'm sure there's a couple more legends that I'm thinking of that I can't think of rather, that hit that milestone. But I don't know who that is, what that is, but there's something coming tomorrow that's only 3,000 hits. Again, it could be a Tony Gwynn, could be a Rod Carew, could be anything. But those are like the two names that are coming to my mind right now. I'm sure I'm missing a couple. Just throwing it out there. And for the record, in this action figure Team Affinity Season 3, there was no Rod Carew or Tony Gwynn. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know what it means offhand, but we'll take a gander. Run It Back Showdown starts on the 9th. The Run It Back program is, they put a bunch of cards in there and it's just constantly repeatable. It's just a never-ending grind to get a bunch of cards. I don't know if it's going to be that where they have a Conquest as well. So take a look out for that. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see, but that's usually what that leads to. Also on the 9th, which is Friday, this is now Friday, Season Awards 9. And then on the 13th, Moments of Glory program. And then on that Tuesday, or that Friday, following Friday, the Moonshot program. Moonshot program is always one of the best ones. That's where we got a bunch of home run derby cards the last time. So it looks like they're kind of continuing that trend. That's the calendar. That was part one of the stuff I missed. I don't think I covered the event. Did I cover the event? I really don't know. I feel like I didn't because I don't remember talking about the Sandy Cooper. It's all seasons. I don't know why I went into that. Let's take a look here and see what we get. So rewind packs again here at 4 wins. If you're a couple behind, again here I only need 1 card. At 6 wins, you get one of these two guys. They are splitting this up fairly well. I'm actually impressed. So here, like, I didn't get Duvall, so I can just get Duvall here. So these 2 packs at 6 wins will be good. 8 wins, you get these 3. Cole Regans, Riley Green, and Jim Palmer. I don't think they're overly expensive. They're really not. Like, these 2 guys I think were pretty decent. I'm not a Jim Palmer guy. And that 10 wins, you can get Kyle Teal, who is a left-handed catcher. Looks like he's fairly okay for a 97, 96, 86, 102, 82. He has goal defense behind the plate, decent blocking, all that FUD stuff. I don't know if he's going to make anything, but hey, it's a free card. If you're a Red Sox fan, there you go. You got something a little extra. And then Andy Cooper, new legend from the Negro Leagues, gets a card here. 97 fastball, slurve at 84, screwball at 78, changeup and sinker at 80 and 95 respectively. 105 hit per 9, 98 K per 9. Pitching clutch 110. No quirks on him. He's an upgrade from his 85. And again, it's just where we are. I don't necessarily know what to make of it. Take it or leave it. If you're playing all the way to 15 wins here, decent enough. My suggestion, maybe get to 10. That might be it. But again, I don't think Andy Cooper, right now, Andy Cooper doesn't fit any theme teams. So I don't necessarily know how good it'll be. He's lefty. I don't think he doesn't have any hitting. And then if you get the 20 wins, you get 3 bomb packs. So that's part 2 of what I missed. We covered the new ranks. So that was that. That is everything I think I missed. I think I even covered the mini seasons and BR, all that fun stuff. Okay, I think we're caught up on that front. Now let's talk about this. My last video, I said none of these cards were really over enjoyable. As you see, I haven't gotten any yet. I didn't really grind. It was just a weekend where I was I did grind the Conquest. I didn't do anything else early outside of that. I've been playing like 60,000 games, so bear with me when mine looks a little bit more barren, more so closer to probably the casual person than someone who's an actual content creator. I have failed. But ultimately, just sort of looking at this, I think something that I saw earlier today where people was talking about, they kind of just wanted to get Giancarlo. I think that's a fair assessment. I think if you're just sort of like, I will grind all these cards and I'm probably not going to use to get these two, which seems to be fair and all that stuff. And somebody, I saw somebody saying, well, what is that last one going to be? I don't know if they're necessarily going to add to this, but what's fascinating here is this is a separate thing, action figure series from this. So when it came to like All-Star Week, this was separate, and they did add to it as we went. So I don't know if there's going to be something for all of them, or there's going to kind of be like, this is like the, like, All-Star was season 2, you know, season 2, chapter 2. This is that. This is season 3, chapter 3. So this is a separate thing, but it says action figure. So I don't know if they're going to be adding more cards to this, which they could. By the way, I think the card art's okay. I like what they were doing. I like it. It's different. I know people, I think when I originally saw it, I was sort of turned off by it, but I'm like, it kind of does it. They used to make action figures of baseball players. I think they still do. It was pretty good. So, I mean, they're fine. Now, ultimately, when it comes to the cards themselves and the players themselves, are they overly exciting? Maybe, maybe not. The only thing, and I don't think I stated this correctly, because some people were like, hey, I disagree. I think some of these cards are actually pretty good. It's not a matter of I don't think they're necessarily good or not. My whole thing is when I just look at something from a broader perspective when it comes to grinding, a lot of times it's just like, I want something to stand out. I want a reason. I want to look at this and say, oh my God, David Ortiz. But a lot of it just feels rinse, wash, and repeat, right? It's like, you know, are there people who are overly excited for some of these cards? I'm sure there are. I'm sure Philly fans are going to look at John Kruk and be like, John Kruk. I love John Kruk. He's got a great mullet. He tells funny stories. He survived a bat with Randy Johnson. Like, I'm sure there's some of that, but I'm trying to speak from just a looking from a very 10,000 feet sort of thing, where it's like, oh, is that fun? Like Johan Santana. I think Johan Santana would be fun. Is this the best Johan card we're going to get? I don't know. He has a no-hitter under his belts. There could be a no-hitter Johan Santana. I don't know. The biggest thing, and I don't think I said this or I expressed it correctly, was I just wanted cards, or I want cards that I'm excited for. I want the excitement like there was for the All-Star thing. When it comes to Legends, the fact that there's not a lot of Legends, the pool is limited. I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you, and I think I said it on Friday. I was convinced Torrey Hunter was going to be Tim Salmon again. And it wasn't. It was Torrey Hunter. But I was like, it's going to be Tim Salmon. I legitimately thought it was going to be Tim Salmon. And it might have been if they didn't put Tony Leave in there. I don't know. Like Raleigh Fingers. I think Raleigh Fingers is a great card. Back to the original one. Raleigh Fingers, I think it's a good card. I think that's a card you're probably going to want. Giancarlo is going to be one you want, but when you're looking at it, again, from 10,000 feet, there's not a lot that I think that's like, boom, great card, go get. I think there's mix and match pieces that fit it. Like, I think Tim Raines is a slappy boy who can get the job done sometimes. I like Matt Holliday cards personally, so this card I'm going to go get. Steve Finley, I could take or leave. Rich Riley could take or leave. Adam Dunn, I think Adam Dunn's fun. His captured card was really, really fun with the low vision. Again, he might be a card you might want to go get. It all to me, it just all sort of fits, it mix and matches what you have going. And if that's you, by all means, go for it. I know when I'm talking as like the free-to-play player here, which I know some of you are, some of you aren't. Generally, when it comes to free-to-play stuff, when I play Dokkan Battle, it's a gacha game. When it comes to free stuff, everyone says, hey, grind everything you can that is free, because you know, it's limited resources. I would say the same thing here, but again, it kind of go what you want to go. I think the rewards here early on are fine. I think 5 for a choice pack for the draft is a-okay. Same thing with the 10 home run derby pack. By the way, I didn't talk about the shark map, but we're going to slide back into that. We're talking about that. I'm currently, so by the way, when you complete, this is just a separate thing, so we're jumping into the Conquest. You get 5% for completing the Season 3 Team Affinity Conquest. It's 5 to all, so that's why there's 5. There's a lot of them have 5. So there's that. I haven't done anything else. I'll probably do some today later on. But going into Conquest, I am currently working on the Shark map. There seems to be some really, really good stuff there. Let me just show the Season 3 Team Affinity map here if I can find it. Where is it? Oh my god, this thing's Season 1. Oh my good golly. Good golly. Apple map. Season. There it is. So yeah, you get all of it. Rewards, I don't really remember too much. There were some hidden ones. I would say just do it to get the 5% across the board. I'm working my way slowly through this. There's a lot of good stuff. I opened one pack. I got a flash. That flashback home derby card. I pulled nothing out of it. There's a lot of packs here. At the end of it, I didn't make a video, but you do get a Season 2 Vault Pack, and I want to say they've revamped it to where it is just all diamonds, so you do have a chance to getting some 99s out of it, which is always good. I think. I really wish they put them with Team Affinity, but I'm wondering if they're going to put it elsewhere to get some of these. They're an easy way to get 90. They're an easy way to get diamonds and help fill the collection. So I'm working slowly on this. This was sort of my passive grind. I didn't really do anything else. Again, I didn't really play it a lot this weekend. I was playing other stuff. I know, shame on me. So there's all that. And you get, again, let me go over let's go over the rewards here. You get 2 guaranteed headliner packs. I opened one. I got Tim Raines out of it. I found another one recently. I'll show you what I have because I think all that's from there. Home Run Derby Choice Pack. I did not open this, I don't think. Home Run Derby Choice Pack, guaranteed headliner pack. I just got this one. Maybe I did open it. I think I opened that one. Guaranteed headliners pack. Shark Race. The banners and icons I care less about. All-Star Choice Pack for Cincinnati and San Diego. And a Season 2 Vault Pack when you get them all. And inside there's a lot more. So I'll just show you. This is everything minus like the Home Run Derby pack, I think, that I got. So looking at it here, so I just haven't opened this. This is a guaranteed headline. You know what? We'll open it right here for you. Let's see what we get. Let's open this. 22 to 35. What do we get? So the 99. I swear to God, if it's Michael, Bryce, and Scott again, it's Rob Nen. He's no sell, but I got a pitcher, Rob Nen. I wasn't excited for him. I usually pitch with doo-doo butter like him. You can't sell him now for 25. I pitch like doo-doo with him. Usually. Like, legit, I usually do not pitch well with Rob Nen cards. I don't know why. I just don't. It is a fascinating thing. How much is he going for? He's going for 30. Selling for. I might quick sell him because I want to finish up a live series. I'm really, really close. I only need Mookie and Freddie from the Dodgers, and then I need Strider and Acuna, and then I have to get like 170. So we'll see. Maybe I'll sell them. I don't know. And then I'm saving the Season 2. I'm saving these for next week because they're going to be 98, 99s right now. If we flip back, they're still 97. So I suggest just holding on to it. But I just want to talk about that because that is everything. Real quick, I do want to see, are we up to just golds? At this point, can I choose 2 of 5 diamond or better? Okay, perfect. Mix from rarities. Okay, I think we are kind of back to the diamond thing, but I just wanted to quickly sort of go over that because I missed some stuff on Friday, and I wanted to clarify my comments because people didn't agree. Not that I didn't not that it bothered me, but I just wanted to sort of make clarification because I do think that is important. Again, we'll kind of see what tomorrow brings. I don't think it's going to necessarily warrant a video per se, but I did want to bring that to the attention that there is something coming out there and there's more stuff coming out later this week. Again, I don't know what 3,000 means. I assume it could be another evolution program. For the record, I do think Rod Carews 3,000 hit and was over the weekend. So it very well could be Rod Carew. We'll definitely see. I don't know. Maybe there's a hint out there on Twitter. I should look really quick just to make sure. I don't know. Let's let's double check here with MLB The Show. Did they say anything about that? No action figures, and they just talked about some guys who got boosted. O'Neal Cruz and Blake Snell for no hitter on Friday, and then O'Neal Cruz for he went 5 for 5 with the stolen base on Friday. Okay, so there's nothing there, but I just wanted to double check. So all that being said, my name is Specs, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.